quiet on set.
VYBES! What's up? It's your girl, Mz.Kiki Kamau-My, and we are at Creative Lounge at the Royal G Lounge. And who do we have in the building?
We have Everkesia Taylor, poet and owner of the I Am Poetry brand.
Yes. So where are you from?
Tampa, born and raised.
Born and raised, Tampa, Florida.
Yep.
And then, so is your artist name I Am Poetry, or is it?
No, so my business is called I Am Poetry.
Oh, okay.
My name is just Everkesia.
Oh, okay. How do you say it again?
Everkesia.
And that is beautiful.
Thank you. You know, my mom and my daddy, you know, they came over something.
So I know you as an artist and as an entrepreneur. So talk to my spirits about what you do.
So I'm originally a poet, right? I started writing poems back in like I'm sorry, curse, yeah.
No, it's okay.
Back in like middle school, man. And then once I like gathered up a bunch of poems, I then like wrote a few poetry books.
Nice.
And then the next step.
How old were you when you wrote your poetry book?
God, my first book. I don't know.
Damn,
how old was I? I was in high school though.
No, oh my
No,
goodness.
so like the first book came right after high school.
Wow, congratulations.
So like 18, 19.
And what's that book called?
It's called The Girl Who Moves Forward.
And where is this located?
Amazon.
Look at you. Okay.
As well as on my website, which is www.iampoetry.shop.
Okay, so she also got a website, www.iampoetry.com.
No, .shop.
.shop.
Yeah.
Okay. So talk to me about what we can find on that website.
So, so other than poetry books, of course, I have my poetry albums. Then I have my I Am Poetry apparel, which you can see. We have
accessories.
Bags.
Yes.
Yeah. This is new. It ain't even out yet. So we got some shirts. We got some windbreaker sets. We got the jackets, the shorts. We got the jogger suits. And then recently I just dropped a new jogger suit set, which has the I Am Poetry with the breast cancer symbol added.
Is it all pink or is it different colors?
So I have two different versions. It's black with pink embroidery. Then I have like a darker pink one with a lighter embroidery. You feel me? You know, something for you know.
So I have to break this down really quick. So you say you've been doing poetry since you were a young
like middle school.
Middle school, and then you published a book right out of high school. So what made you say, all right, this is it, I'm going to do poetry and I'm going to publish it? Like, who gave you that inspiration? You know, I went to Blake High School, which is a school in Tampa. It's a performing arts school. Oh, I didn't know that. I was in the creative writing department. And one of the things my teacher, who is Miss Curry, got to shout her out. She retired. Shout out Miss Curry. She got you where you are, right?
Yes, exactly. During my time in her class, she like taught us like different poets, creative writers who actually were successful in their work, like who like literally took it to like a whole new level. Whether it was Maya Angelou, Alice Walker, Al Young, just to name a few of my favorites. But just seeing them and like seeing that they're able to do it, like put that confidence and that that belief in me. Like, damn, I can probably do that as well. So how many books do you have altogether? I have 6 poetry books. Oh my goodness! You know, I had to go crazy, girl. Be writing. Be jealous and inspired at the same time. Okay, I love that. So 6 poetry books. If you want to say all their names, you can. But otherwise, they can just see it on the website. Okay. All right. So the first book is called The Girl Who Moves Forward. That's actually my first and my last book. What? I actually republished it. Yeah. So I republished it maybe a year or 2 ago, and I added new poems to it. Nice. And then after that was, I want to say I have what's called the Elephant series, the poetry series. The first book of that series is called It Is in the Room. Part 2 is When the Elephant Speaks, and part 3 is The Elephant is Dead. Girl, you know, I'm gonna buy your books when I get some money. Yeah, girl, you better get some money. Listen, as soon as I get the book, I'm getting it over to you. I love that. So after that came, I want to say, I got so many, man. You gotta really think deep, think hard. What is it? What Happens When the Music Stops, and then after that was my I Am book. I love. I'm so excited. So you got 6. That's actually one of my favorites too. Okay, so let people know, like, hey, get that I Am. All of my shit's good. You feel me? All of them good, but like that's my baby. Like that was the like last one, other than the republishment of the first one. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting that one. So do you have any albums as well, or? Yes. So I have 2 actually. Okay.
Congratulations.
So the first one is called damn, what is it called? It's been a minute too.
It's okay, take your time.
So You Can Find Me. And then the latest one, which is the second one, is called I Am.
Okay.
And that's pretty much complementary with like the I Am book. Yeah, I use poems for that, so I just titled it the same. Yeah, man, you gotta different streams. Yeah.
So talk to me really quick about what inspired you to do a clothing line / accessories.
Yeah, so how I Am Poetry pretty much started was at one of my poetry events. So when I published my books, I used to have like book launches. Yeah. And I like read poems, recite poems, sign, do that whole shebang or whatever. And it was actually at one of those events that someone said, "You are what you do." And I was doing it like so much, but I was like, damn, you're right. I am poetry, you know? I felt it. And then I came up with this, it wasn't I Am Poetry, it was like something else. It was like a variety of stuff. Then I decided to just focus directly on I Am Poetry because, for one, it's super relatable.
Yes,
like,
it is.
Like,
yeah. And there's so many poets. There's your poetry.
And it really captured what it was I wanted to do and what I wanted to focus on.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. So you are an entrepreneur when it comes to clothing. You are a poet. You know, published some books. You got some EPs. I mean, you're doing better than me, honestly. And then you're an event curator. Talk about that.
Yes. Okay. So I've curated again events. It's called the I Am Poetry Open Mic Shows. The first one was actually a closed show. But we opened it up because we had so many different people.
I saw how many.
Yeah, so many different artists like inquiring to perform. So I was like, I had to open it up.
Yes.
Yeah. So the next one is actually going to be January 20th.
Okay.
It's a Saturday.
January 20th.
Yeah. It's going to be at Factory on 5th in Ybor. Yes. One of my favorite spots to go to. It's a bonfire. It's a bonfire.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah. I love the bonfire spot.
Yeah, I wanted to add something different, you know. I love that. Something folks haven't really seen. We'll have a little table with some more ingredients. Bring your friends.
So where can people find this? Like, is it on your website as well?
Yeah, okay. For one, you can follow us on Instagram, which is iampoetry.shop. Or you can follow me personally at Everkesia. Then our website is www.iampoetry.shop. But you also can buy tickets on Eventbrite, of course.
I love that. Listen, I'm definitely checking you out. I'm supporting you. I will be there in January. Is there anything that I forgot to mention or that you wanted to mention that I didn't say?
I think we covered all of it.
Listen, okay,
we went crazy.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Yes, and you performing tonight, right?
Yes, of course.
All right,
you know, I got my poems.
Yes.
All
right, thank you, sweetie.